Colorful fish. For this project, you'll need a big white paper, 6 strips of tissue paper, glue stick, and a pair of scissors. You're first going to take your glue stick and crank it just a little tiny bit above the white part. And you're going to put some glue on the left-hand side of your paper so you're ready to glue down at least 1 or possibly 2 strips of tissue paper. Each time you want to add another strip, I would add more glue first, then put 1 more strip, and then just keep doing that all the way along until you're done with all 6 strips. So your paper should look something like this with all of the strips glued down. Now you're going to take your paper, you're going to flip it over, and you're going to draw a very large fish on here. A fish that's so large that it probably should almost touch the top of your paper, and it should also almost touch the bottom of your paper so that you can make it as large as you can. Now you're going to take your scissors and you're going to cut out your fish very carefully on the lines, and you're going to be really careful to keep all of the extra pieces that are coming off because you're going to use those later to add more details to your fish. So be careful that you keep all of those. Now when I flipped mine over, I noticed that part of my blue was coming off, so I just took my glue stick and just added a little bit more glue and put it back down. And at first I was like, oh no, I can see purple through it, but you know that purple eventually just dries clear, and so later you can't see it. You're going to take your scraps now, like all the little tiny pieces that you just cut off, and you're going to use those to add details to your fish. So I'm going to take one of these, I'm going to flip it over, and I wanted to draw a dark green eye, so I went to the section that had the dark green, and I drew on the back of it, and then I cut it out, and then I cut out other little pieces that I wanted to add on also. Sometimes I even layered them. And then I'm taking my glue stick and I'm adding it to the back of the white paper, and I'm adding on all these extra pieces so I can make my colorful fish look really cool. Okay, so here's my colorful fish all complete. And I also made another one, so here's a couple different examples of some colorful fish. Now create your own colorful fish. I can't wait to see it.